Hello Virgos, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of June 24th through the 30th. It's for all Virgos, sun, moon, rising, cross watching. We're going to pull an overarching energy, get into the tarot, do a little pick a card. How did you do with that full moon in Capricorn? So setting your intentions, I hope. Let's see what we have here. You've got change on the horizon. Wonderful. Things are getting ready to change, Virgos, so make sure you're ready for it. Let's see what we have here for the tarot. And thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Let's see what we have here. Virgos. Judgment card. Okay, yeah, that's a huge change. It's a rebirth. It's things being completely different. And you know, this could be a mind shift or it could be a physical shift. With the rebirth card, there could be things that are going on this week that make you feel, you know, leveling up spiritually. You may have an epiphany or an aha moment, or there may be something that happens this week that changes you in some way. I feel like it's going to be a positive change with the Judgment card, but it's you know, this is traditionally people rising up out of their coffins. So really being ready to make big changes this week. The Seven of Wands. This card came up in Taurus's reading. I'm starting with the earth signs, and it is about rising to the top and beating other people out for something, or it could just be you being proud of yourself. Like I'm seeing with the change in the Judgment card, like maybe you're thinking, you know what, I'm better than I was, you know, a year ago or a month ago or a week ago. I'm pretty proud of what I'm doing here. I'm pretty proud of where I am. Or you could be getting a new opportunity. And, you know, you are beating other people out for that opportunity. You're being recognized for your accomplishments and achievements. Wow. King of Wands. So whatever you're doing, you're going to be successful at it. And the King of Wands is a very successful energy, but it's also an excited energy. And it's about pursuing something that you're passionate about and succeeding in that area of your life. The King of Wands, if it is another person, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or just someone who's very dynamic, someone who attracts people right away. So, you know, this could be someone who's helping you change or giving you an opportunity for change, or it could just be you feeling really accomplished. And then you have on the bottom of the deck the Justice card. Justice card is a card of Libra. So there may be a Libra involved this week in this change that's coming in or in the things that are happening this week. But the Justice card is about things moving in your favor, and it's about feeling balanced, steady, and stable. If you've been waiting for a judgment, you have the Judgment card and the Justice card, literally. So if you are waiting for any kind of a legal judgment, this is a great omen that it's going to go in your favor. But it's also, you know, feeling steady, stable, seeing things. You know, the Justice card with that card of Libra, it's also if you're making a decision, like really seeing things from all sides, weighing things out, pros and cons, making lists, that sort of thing, Virgos. So if you do have an opportunity for change and you're making a decision, you want to make sure that you're considering everything, and you may be getting the help from someone else or some advice from someone else with the King of Wands and that Justice Libra card. So I'm going to do a little pick a card. If you're subscribed, thank you. You know exactly what this is. And if you're not subscribed and you like the channel, I'd appreciate it if you would. I do a daily energy most days on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. And that's a great way if you want to learn tarot. It's a great way to learn tarot because I explain what the card is every day. And also it's a great way to work with the energy of the day and start your day. If you do like tarot and you have a deck, I think it's really fun to pull a card in the morning and see what the message is for you. So this little pick a card here, though, what I did is I have 3 cards. It's a different deck, so we can see if we have repeating messages. You can ask a question and pick a card. Is one of these cards just like you're dying to know what the message is? I'll tell you what it is. Otherwise, I use them to further clarify the cards on the table. So let's see what we have here, Virgos. 2 of Swords. So it's a maybe card. And I'll tell you why. Because it's a card of a decision, and she has on a blindfold, and she's covering her heart. So she's kind of refusing to see things as they are. And she's also like feeling very guarded with that covering her heart. Remember I said if you're making a decision, you need to look at things from all sides. And this would be a card. It is a card of a decision. So there may be a decision this week, Virgos. But make sure that you're really seeing everything, okay? Looking at things objectively with the Justice card and the Two of Swords. So that's what you have there. So I say it's a maybe card because it depends on your decision, right? Depends on you. Card number 2 is an absolute yes card. It's the Nine of Pentacles. It is the independent woman, the wealthy woman. And this is regardless of your gender. As you're watching this, you might be feeling independent this week. You might be doing something on your own this week and you're happy about it, right? Maybe for a change, you're doing something by yourself instead of with other people, or maybe for a change, you're doing something that you want to do instead of other people. But the Nine of Pentacles can also be an influx of money. You do have the Seven of Wands here, like beating other people out. So if you're looking for a job or an opportunity, it could be a great omen that you're getting it. You could be getting an inheritance, a bonus, a raise, or some form of influx of money, a contract at work, something like that with the Nine of Pentacles. But it really is feeling very, very accomplished. And you have the Seven of Wands, which is also feeling accomplished. So I really feel like this week, Virgos, you're going to be feeling really good about yourself. So if you do have a decision to make, don't just make it and move on, so that you don't let any kind of indecision ruin this good energy we have here. And then you got the Seven of Wands. Again, this is why I said I use 2 different decks, because we want to see if there's a repeating message. And that Seven of Wands to me was really standing out. So I'm not surprised to see it come up again. But yeah, look, in this one, there's 6 other people. He's beating them out. He's rising to the top of the hill. He's the winner, okay? So, you might have to defend yourself this week over something. This decision might be about, how are you going to say it? What are you going to say? How are you going to do it? You may have someone speaking for you with the Justice card. If that's like referring to a lawyer, you may have a representative who's speaking for you. You might be making decisions on where you're going to, you might have, for someone, a settlement agreement or something. Like you're going to, make a decision about that. But you're coming out on top here with the 2 Seven of Wands. So whatever it is you do, as long as you're looking at it objectively and you're not, you're not blindfolded to it, right? You understand all sides of it. Make your decision, and I think it's going to go in your favor. So that's what I have for you this week, Virgos. I hope you have a great week.